Welcome to Awakening You channel. If you appreciate what we do, please support us. Thank you. Hello, my dear children. Today we will talk about the political component of the two current realities. Politics is what determines the main direction of development of each country in all its areas. But now there is a unique situation on Earth when many countries have completely lost their independence and the right to self-determination. The heads of government of the leading countries of the world were completely dependent on their masters, representatives of the deep state, as a result of which a single center for the management of world political processes was formed. You already know well what this led to, so now we will focus exclusively on the energy component of this phenomenon. So, each of the realities formed on Earth lives separately from each other. The first is the one in which the deeply sleeping part of humanity resides, unable to think independently, and therefore all the postulates of the globalists are accepted by them unconditionally and are the truth for them in the last instance. What energy do the inhabitants of your planet carry? First of all, the energy of submission and obedience. And although, at first glance, it may seem that this is a neutral and quite harmless energy, in fact it is not. Submission and obedience are the psychology inherent in slaves, that is, beings completely deprived of self-esteem and inner freedom that pure human souls have, and they carry very low vibrations. This is the reality of the common people, and by and large the victims of the current political elite striving for full world domination. As for the second reality in which the awakened part of the world's population lives, the people associated with it already live outside the current political system, at least this is their internal attitude, since they will not agree to submit to this system under any circumstances. So, their main mental and emotional attitude is to get out of the already outdated three-dimensional matrix, in which they try to keep them to the puppets of the deep state. Their inner freedom and self-esteem are the energy counterweight of the slave psychology of the first group of people immersed in the realities of the three-dimensional world. And these realities no longer touch each other, because politics as such is no longer the determining factor of their lives for the latter. These people already live according to completely different laws, universal, guided in all their actions solely by the command of the heart and soul. And although they are fully aware of everything that is happening now in the political life of their countries, and see the causal relationships of current events, they find the strength and wisdom to look at them with the eyes of the observer, without being drawn into these events emotionally, thereby maintaining their vibrations at the height. That's what we'll stop there today. The Father Absolute who loves you immeasurably spoke to you.